Good morning, welcome to Morning Review. This is Kim Watson speaking on Tuesday the 19th of May. So looking at the euro dollar first, yesterday's quite a strong sell-off day following that hanging man. We've already broken the daily 8 moving average, running down back towards those lower bands. Was sitting on the 50 MA. It's actually broken through the 4 hourly 50 now, which could suggest we could see further downside here. Looking at the shorter time frame, it's just trying to break the Asian session lows there at the moment. I'd rather it held in there, but it could just go straight down towards that S1 the way it's running at the moment. Certainly a potential. Has got a bit of support just a bit further below us on the prior highs, but how well that'll hold we'll see. But if it can hold where it is, it may just be false breakout of these prior lows, taking the stops out and pull back within. Fine. If it just runs well, it's looking like it's going to run down towards that S1 area. Any reversals, break into the highs here, well, it's got the 21s to contend with, but then it's got the daily pivot above us, but at the moment looking relatively weak. Looking at cable, similar picture really, from daily point of view, sitting on the daily 8 at the moment. There's a bit of support where we're sitting on this weekly pivot there, but we've got the 4 hourly 50 sitting at 56.13. When we come down the time frames here, we'll just around about the same areas that we've got the daily S1, and then we've got the 200 below us. So some areas of support potentially there, and also target areas. Now if we break the lows here, the Asian session low there, and those prior lows, well, that may just trigger position short, at least as I say, down towards that S1 initially, and then the 200 moving average would be well in range. Moving towards the dollar yen then, a bit more still in a very choppy zone from a daily perspective here, starting to push up a little bit. I mean, the 4 hourlies are suggesting a bit more of a move up there, but it's consolidated where it is at the moment. A break of this upper trend line, well, may just see us run back to the monthly R1 area. It's 120.68. From an hourly perspective, you can see it quite clearly. It's just in a sort of wedge pattern at the moment, and the trending is certainly, from an hourly point of view, trending towards the upside there. So there's potential it breaks that sort of area. It could be off towards, as I say, those prior highs, which would probably tie in pretty well with the daily R1 pivot. Okay, that's the dollar yen, and finally the Aussie dollar. Again, sold off again, pivot swing yesterday, triggered and continued. Just seen a bit of support through the Asian session into the lower bands here, but the bounce seems to be over, and at the moment it's putting in quite a bearish shooting star in a downward trend. Looking at the hourly from an hourly position, it's just air kissed the 50, the hourly 50, sold off from there. Currently breaking back down towards that S1 area. Break of that, well, could just see us. I mean, we were in a quite tight range yesterday. Could just see us pushing a little bit further down, maybe even down towards its S2 if it continues to that sort of in that vein. But yesterday it was quite a slow move down. Maybe just the same today. Okay, there's not significant news out today. Let's just refresh my system. Yep, it's today we got the UK CPI figure out at 9:30, which may create a bit of reaction. We may see something coming off that, but then really 10 o'clock, German economic sentiment's not been a big mover for some time. So little in the way of movement through. Little in the way of key news coming out. The CPI figure is probably the most significant at 9:30 for the UK, so I'll be watching it quite carefully. Okay, that's it for me. Hope you have a great day. Bye for now.